Petite Street. It's really good to have you here today. Today we're going to have an unboxing. Before I do that, I want to mention a couple other things. One is if you receive, or if you're a member of the National Association of Miniature Enthusiasts, they have a magazine called the Miniature Gazette, and in there is an article about yours truly and about the large dollhouse. So if you get a chance, look that up, read it. If you're not a member of the the National Association of Miniature Enthusiasts, you might want to look it up online and join. They have a lot of excellent programs, so just an invitation to do that. Also, of course, each time we have an invitation for you to like the program and to subscribe, and I appreciate that if you do it. And if you're interested in contacting me, you can do so, I think, down below, or you can do so at onepetitestreet@gmail.com. So today we're going to have an unboxing, and the reason, and you'll see that this dollhouse has been turned around so that we can look into the interior of it. And the reason for that is, well, it's found in the box. Of course, these things come, they're not in boxes, but how can you have an unboxing if you don't box it? But it is in the package. But because I'm receiving some additional furniture and things, at Christmas I received this as a gift, I'm going to need more space to exhibit them. And so this dollhouse we made for my granddaughter, and I say we, and my wife and I made for my granddaughter for the Christmas of 2010. It's a dollhouse by Real Good Toys, and it's a Victorian Alison Jr. dollhouse. That's the name of it. So it was in the children's room, the playroom that we have here at the house, for a number of years. And when we gave it to my granddaughter, Zoe, it was furnished and beautifully, but it was in the kids' room for a number of years, and it needs some work on now. So that's part of what we'll be doing, but right now it's going to be a place where we can put the things we receive over and above what we can fit in our other dollhouses. So we're going to have the opening of the box here in just a minute. So this dollhouse then will be called Zoe's Place. And someday maybe I can give it to Zoe and she can have it for her daughter, if we're so blessed to have that happen. So now let's do our unboxing. So let us continue with the unboxing and kind of get a close-up here, and we'll just open this box up, which of course it didn't come in, as I said, and we'll bring out our little table. This is, as we've said, it's a French country table, French country table, and we're going to open this up. We'll just turn it around like this, and I think we can just maybe slide this piece of cardboard out of there, maybe. And that reveals the pieces of our of our table. Now we're going to take these out. We got the chairs. There are 4 chairs, and this is a very good reproduction of a French country table. I couldn't help but to look it up. Yes, I've seen it before. I mean, this is the first time we had it out of the box, but I looked at it because it came the way it did. And here we have 4 chairs and a table, and then there are pads for each one of the chairs. And so we'll put the pads on each chair. Very nice pads on the chairs. There we go, right there. And right there. So we have French country table and the 4 chairs that go with it right there. Hopefully I got a good shot of that. There we are. So we'll be using that in, as I say, what I'm going to call Zoe's Place, which is the name for this dollhouse right here. Well, you can't see that, but that's the name of it. All right, we have unboxed this beautiful set. Well, I hope you enjoyed the program today as I showed another of the great gifts I got at Christmas time. That was from my son Paul and his family, and it's very nice to have open up another dollhouse and fix it up, and maybe someday Zoe will come and say, yeah, can I use that dollhouse for my daughter? Hopefully. We hope you enjoyed it,